happy that I didn't take any kind of medication, especially this meth, because
he tried to get you to take meth.
Yeah, in order for me to lose weight. That's how
fuck?
quickly he wanted me to be small and skinny and to look like what I guess a typical Asian girl would look like. And of course that made me feel bad. But when I came to lovers, it's a whole nother ball game.
Hold up, so let's go into that. What type of men are you attracted to first?
First off, I consider myself as a kind of pan-demisexual, so it doesn't matter, like, as long as you're human, you're over 18, if we're vibing and I really like your personality, I really like how we are, and we're going to be together, I don't care. Like I said, you can be a man, woman, cross-dresser, transsexual, man to woman, woman, man, woman, or man.
That's
Doesn't
interesting.
matter.
I've never heard a woman say that before.
But like I said, it didn't. As long as me and you are like vibing together and we really like each other, that's who I'm gonna be with. That's who I'm gonna grow with. You know, of course, I do have certain, I guess, sexual needs, but you know, with that, you know, that's you accommodate as you're going into that.
So if a nigga got a dick that's 2 inches, you gonna fuck with him still?
If we're gonna have to talk about things and work on things on that end, but on the relationship end, I'll be down.
You ain't finna fuck with no nigga that got a 2-inch dick. Quit bullshit.
I mean,
Y'all women always say that shit.
I,
You're not finna fuck with no nigga that got a 2-inch dick. You finna laugh at him as soon as he pull out his dick.
But
I'm talking about his dick this big. His dick this
but
big.
what if it's a chick? What if it's a chick? You know what I'm saying? She doesn't have one. So what do? You get a strap on, right?
So you gonna fuck a nigga that gotta wear a strap on to fuck? You would do that? If you really like them that much, you would do that? That's some serious feelings.
I mean, why are you demeaning a person just because that's the way they were?
I'm not demeaning. It's not me. It's not me. Pause. Okay. All I'm saying is this. I'm just going by what society, you know what I mean, says. You know, men. As a side note, but as a man, I'll tell you something. We are very, very self-conscious about two things. You know, women tend to be self-conscious about y'all weight more than anything. Mm-hmm. You know, and your looks, etc. You know, that falls away. All synonymous, all the same thing. Synonymous, excuse me. But men, we are insecure about 1, our dick size, and 2, our money. And women, y'all know this. That's why most women, they get into a heated argument with a man. The first thing y'all say, oh, yo, little dick ass nigga, fuck yo, broke ass nigga. Even if y'all know that's not the case, because y'all know that all men, you know, we feel self-conscious about those two things. But anyway, but what type of men, you don't discriminate, but what type of men normally approach you? Or do you prefer that the man approaches you? Or if you feeling a nigga like that, you go for what you know? Because it's a lot of niggas, I tell women this a lot. It's, you know, 2020, a lot of niggas is still not secure in themselves. You know what I mean? And then you got some niggas that be on that bullshit who think like they just so flattered. The woman's just supposed to come to them. I don't agree with that. That's some fuck shit. But you got a lot of men who just don't have the gumption because they don't believe in themselves and they're scared of rejection. You know, a lot of men just fear rejection so much because their egos can't take it. And, you know, they're afraid to approach a woman. So, you know, what type of men approach you? And do you prefer that the man approaches you, or it doesn't matter?
Well, a lot of different people approach me. And you go from the shy to the, you know, aggressive to the quiet. A lot of them approach me. And sometimes, you know, if I'm feeling frisky or I feel like I like someone, I might approach them, depending on the feeling or the situation. A lot of times I just analyze what's going on at that moment, you know. So aggression, I don't like grabby guys.
I don't think no women like that shit.
Some girls might. Actually, I know some girls who really like being fondled on, but me,
I mean, fondled on like how? What you mean?
I mean, they just
like
met you and the guys going straight down. Like dating scenarios, there's so many stories I could tell you about, you know.
So like, if I give you a hug and when I gave you a hug and I slightly grabbed your booty, I was wrong? Go ahead, let's tell the people.
You're just being yourself and I accept you for who you are.
Okay. But was I disrespectful?
I mean,
in the matter of which I did it? Be honest.
That is who you are.
She said I'm a disrespectful ass nigga. No, people
I
want to
didn't
know.
say you were.
No.
I said your personality. If that's how you approach people and they accept that, then that's who you are.
Okay. No, I'm talking about you.
What I like.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that another
All right, next episode. All right, but because what? Go ahead.
No,
I didn't
no,
cut you
no,
off.
I'm about to
No,
start
no, go
something
ahead.
I
No,
can't-
go ahead.
no,
Say it.
Let's say I can be very aggressive at times. So I have to be careful on how I approach people.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Super aggressive or slightly aggressive? Passive aggressive? We're curious about this aggression here.
I do fall into different non-vanilla categories. Let's say that.
Non-vanilla categories?
Non-vanilla categories.
All right. So, because for my male followers, I don't have that many, all right? But
how you know?
I don't have, because I know. I don't have that many. Trust me.
Analytics.
You know what I mean? We're working on them. But for those male followers, and also I'm sure there's some females that would like to know, what is your favorite thing to do to your man sexually? To do to him? Your favorite?
It depends on the person.
What do you mean? Explain.
It depends on the person.
Explain.
Like, I might like to give someone a massage, or maybe I like to do something else.
Like what? We're gonna pull it out of you. Go ahead and say it. No, give it to us.
Oh my god. Sometimes I like to play video games and get hit from the back.
Wow.
I might be.
Wow, real gamer chick. Real gamer chick. I did not see that coming. Yo, I did not see that coming at all.
I might be spontaneous and start, doing something while we're dropping. I might be in the middle of an elevator and something might happen.
Oh, so you're a voyeur.
No.
It just depends on the situation.
It depends on the situation.
Just how you feeling. You just turn. You TTG. You trained to go. If you feeling it like that, you trained to go.
I might like to kick you. If that's what you like,
Yeah, okay.
A lot of times, a lot of asphyxiation and choking involved. A lot of men like to be dominated, so sometimes I do that.
No doubt. So you just a jack of all trades.
I mean, life is beautiful. You can't sit there and just hold yourself back all the time. That's the reason why I feel, you feel that type of vibe and that type of bond with a person, especially on the sexual tip. Exploring is very important. Being open-minded is very important. Obviously, safe sex is very important as well, and making sure you have the right, safe things with your partners. But at the same time, if you're curious about stuff and your partner talks to you about it, it's pretty dope to kind of explore that world with them and vice versa. You never know what you're gonna like until you try it.
No doubt. Well, before we get up out of here, I need you to do something for us.
Uh-oh.
There are a lot of women out here that's gonna watch this, and they're gonna say like, "Wow, she's so beautiful. She's so confident. Like, look at her. You know what I mean? Like, wow. She's so just cool, just being on camera. Like it's not a thing. Either they're gonna say this, outwardly, or it might be subconsciously, but it's still gonna be said. Man, I wish I was like that. How do I be that confident? So what advice, would you give to other women?
Be willing to be humiliated.
Be willing to say what? No, be willing to be what?
Be willing to be humiliated. If you're, I know it's weird. It's a weird thing. If you are willing to be shamed and you're willing to be like, people talk about you, and you just are okay with it and you don't give a fuck about it, then, you know, you never know what comes from it. Like, I walk down the street, I know my ass is jiggling. I know my little body is just jiggling. Am I gonna just go like this and walk like this so I won't jiggle? No, I'm gonna stand up straight, and don't be scared to let your tatas. I got like 42 double D's, and you know, sometimes I gotta, you know, don't be scared to stand up straight like a woman and let that ass be out there. Let them tatas be out there, and let that belly be out there, because, you know, you girl, I can cook too. So, you know, a girl gotta eat. I love food, can cook. Is that gonna humiliate? Am I willing to be humiliated and people talk about me for being the way I am? Sure. Do I care? Yeah, I care. But do I give a fuck? No.
Woo!
I gives no fucks.
Wow.
So that makes no sense. But once you get into that feeling and you're like, like, boy, I can't wait till I turn 50. You know why? Because I'm gonna be that old ass Asian lady that's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk all the shit I want, because I don't give a fuck, because I got money, I got whatever I need, I got whomever I want. I don't care. So you gotta put yourself in that position.
Big facts. Big fucking facts. Wow. Shit. Tell the people, where can they find you at?
Oh shit. My name is Kimiko. On Twitch, it's Kimmiko. But on Instagram, which I use the most, it's Kimmiko TV. Instagram, Kimiko TV.
Already. Hey, look. Anyway, I am like at a loss for words. You came in this motherfucker. You showed up and showed out. I thank you so much for coming in here. I can't wait to work with you in the future on more projects. And I'd like to thank all the viewers for tuning in. Look, make sure y'all smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, get at me in the comment section. Follow me on IG, my only social media, at Kingofbbws 407. Remember, when God creates, he makes no mistakes. Big is beautiful too.
Woo!
We lit. Woo!